Is it on? We recording? Good. Tonight I'm just gonna show you why I love Saints Row in comparison with why I hate GTA. I'm gonna play both of them on screen. I'm gonna start with GTA. GTA 4 to be precise. I know this is the complete edition, but I'm only gonna be playing Saints Row 4, so. This is the right one. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, it didn't matter. You're wondering what I'm talking about, you see. This is Saints Row 4 in the back. The mid, well, really the first CD case. I don't know what to call it. Tray. The first CD tray is holding Lost and Damned and Ballad of Gay Tony. I gotta learn to stop that somehow. Fix that later. I think that's because I loaned this to my friend. He must have done that. I'm gonna show you why I hate it. To do that, I gotta twist this around. Stand where you can see it. Can you see it good? Yeah. Yeah, if I see that the game footage isn't well enough for you, I will bring you closer. Like I should play some elevator music right now. So I know what to type in to play it though. So you know to look basically. I was just thinking that while we wait on this, aside from discussing how much I hate this game, thought maybe I could probably try to remember something funny or something interesting that happened in my life and tell you all about it, but can't really remember. I can explain to y'all why I think PewDiePie sucks, but y'all probably get angry at me because of it. I almost don't even care because really PewDiePie's not a bad guy. But the reason I don't like him is not really a truly deep or personal thing, it's just I think he's massively annoying because every Let's Play he makes, at least the ones I've seen, he does nothing but act funny, when in some of them, to actually enjoy the game itself, yeah, it has to be scary, and he takes the scariness aspect away from it all. And the first cutscene is about to start up.
Daddy's back, you bitches! Daddy's back, you bitches! Dave, come on.
So close.
What are you doing? Dave is not coming. Ignore him. Come on, we gotta get this thing ready before we go. Let's go. Yes.
Aaron Butt. Interesting name, Aaron Butt.
Oh yeah!
It's not car butt.
Liberty City. Yeah, you ever been? No. Crazy place, Nico.
Didn't have the Abraham 3. Humphreys. I feel like I've heard that name before.
I might come back on board, or I might try to make a go of it. Like they say, it's the land of opportunity. I always wanted to make it big. On a nice place, get a dog, a house, live the dream. Like my cousin. Oh, yeah? Yes, he's got the lot. House, women, cars, parties. He writes me these wild emails, and after I got into trouble, I thought maybe, then I got this kid, and I spent the next 7 months with you fine people, and I forget.
Interesting. Okay. Not a good idea of what to put in the food.
After the war finished, I couldn't get a job. Nobody. So I did some dumb things, but involved with some idiots. Ah, we all do dumb things. That's what makes us human. Could be.
That's actually the only radio station I enjoy. It's the Russian radio station. I know it's a game, but I can't help but wonder what on earth a Russian radio station is doing in America.
Just take over the world someplace else. Yeah, buddy. You're in the goddamn It's stereo. Oh, that cousin is here. Nick Albelli. Here's Distraction Man, bitches. Come on, let's go. To the mansion, huh? Yes, the mansion. There he is. Maybe I should. Okay. Hey, is this again? Where's the sports? He's in the shop. Come on. Drive us to a place on Mohawk. He's just up the road. I'll let you know when we're there.
Let me get to the gameplay finally. Well, that was amazing. Amazing driving.
Why don't you show me around the city?
A great car.
What? Terrorist! There's been a big scare and you can't cross the bridges so good. That is my county book, cousin. Where I make all the money. You without the visa, I would stay in broker. Fucking stay in Hove Beach. Everyone like us does. Nico.
Jizzy Jims, that's freaking gross, man. I don't think there's any real innuendo in that.
Two women at once.
Maybe getting from sex club.
This is the mansion? Just a temporary place.
Dimension is coming, cousin. That's the dream. Follow me.
I'm only gonna play so much of this, guys, before I'm just ready to stop, you know.
Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. What's mine is yours. Got him. Little bastard. If he made some rent, I wouldn't care. Cousin, it's so good to see you. Oh, shit. Well, I need to change anyway. So, you do a great for what? What? Where's luxury condo? Where's sports car? Where's Barbara with big titties and Stephanie who sucks like a vacuum? What are you talking about? In your letters to my mother, in your letters to me, all I hear about is Mr. Big, Mr. Roman, living the American dream. Sports cars, condos, women, money, the beach, opportunity. I come here, and the only thing big about your life is the cockroaches. That's right. I got the best cockroaches. I got the best cat. Screw you, you idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot, but you must admit, I have the best line in motion you ever heard. Yeah, this I know, asshole. All I needed was one good guy. One good guy I could do well. Not take over the world, but do okay. Maybe I have this. What about you? What about you, cousin? What? What about me? Why you live home after all this time? First I hear you running with the wrong kind. Then I hear you join the merchant navy. Now you're here. Never tell me anything. No.
I may be wrong, but I'm gonna assume.
No, I never tell you anything.
Guess is a better way of saying it, but I'm gonna guess that it's been about 10 minutes and I'm still not playing the game. I need 10 minutes since I started this new game.
Screw you! No, it's nothing like that. She's fine. It was before that. Two things. Remember,
Well, guys,
during the war, it's bad things.
while that's taking care of itself, I'm gonna go get a drink.
The young and stupid are tricked by the old and bitter into killing each other. I was very young. Very young. Maybe that is not excuse. Ron! Are you sleeping, you fat fuck? Come on! Shit, I gotta get the cab back. It's on the ship. Stop! Oh, Jesus! This little rat shot at me. Nico, I've got to run. Come meet me at the cab office. It's easy. Out the door, turn left, and the first light of the diner, go down one block and turn right on Iroquois. Then walk all the way down, and we're right there on the left on the corner of Cisco Street. It's really flash. Got lots of TVs and some incredible motors. Give me a hug. Good to have you here, cousin. I've got something for you. Oh, damn. Yes, lad. Sorry. Forgive me, okay? No, please don't cut my cock off, man. Okay, what? Yes? Okay.
Yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is save. I'm not gonna keep this permanently, this save game, so I might as well just save it to my hard drive. That's where I usually keep DLCs for things like Saints Row, which I love way more than I'll ever love this. First thing I'd like to point out that I don't like about this, that a lot of people do, is that it has realism, and that's not a bad thing. But the thing that turns me off and drives me away from these kind of games with so much realism is just that there's so much of it that, I mean, part of the reason I play games, especially for fun, is to break away from the real world and explore what I think is a world where possibilities are limitless.
Quality merchandise.
At least that's what it feels like when I play these kinds of games. But it's a lad car right there. I just jacked it, but I was too slow. Anyways, I want to play games where there's not as much realism as in games like Saints Row, Dead Rising. Might as well steal a car from the police. Oh no! Trying to get myself arrested. Since something about to happen that See, most of the time, and that's another thing that bugs me about this, is I would have gotten arrested right there on the spot just as I was getting inside of the vehicle. And that's not fun at all to me. That's completely frustrating. Especially when I just bought weapons and have a lot of money and, the weapons mostly, and body armor. That gets taken away whenever. And there, right there. There you go. Alright, there's another solid reason I don't like this game is because it's easy for something like that to happen. Always has to be so real, doesn't it? You know? Getting back to the realism again, that can happen in a game with too much of it, like this one. Again, realism is not a bad thing. My biggest complaint is, just like even with games where there is plenty of fantasy appeal, it's not like it hasn't been done a million times before. I'm sure someone watching this video has to agree with that. Try to find Roman. Car has crap handling. See what I mean? It swings way too far when you're just trying to drive it.
Come on, big guy, I'll do some work to get out of here. We don't need jokers. Screw you! Baby, when I look into your eyes, it means something. I see little Romans, I see little Mallories, I see stars, I see angels. In my homeland, we have the same.
Wow.
Very difficult, I think. Hello, Roman. Mallory, this is my cousin I tell you about, Nico. Nico, this is Mallory. Nico, the girl I tell you about. See? Not everything I tell you is bullshit.
Minor note, I think Sprunk should have been used in Bully rather than Bean Cola.
This is the woman that I'm going to marry.
Whatever you say.
I will point out, however, that if you actually go to the internet cafe in this game and find a Sprunk, the Sprunk website, it'll tell you that it does contain alcohol, which, for a parody of Sprite, is kind of a little bit of overthrowing an idea of theirs. An overthrown idea, basically.
You treat me like a bitch.
Never. I just treat you like an idiot, not a bitch, huh?
I guess it's true. The beautiful woman do like the guy. I'm laughing.
I'll get you the money.
I know. And Rome, tell this fucking yokel here, if he doesn't stop staring at me, I'll have his head chopped up and put a film of it on the internet.
Oh, good. Right.
Yeah, fantastic. Say what you like. Only staff time knows how to speak to
he's all charmed. Come on, Nico, let's go. Darling, I'll see you later. I've got to take my cousin around some more. Get him settled. Nico, you're driving us to a hardware store on Dillon Street.
So I'm the one who has to drive now, huh? Real charmer for your friends, pal. Real charmer for your friends, cuz.
Doing some home improvements, Roman. You going to build this mansion you tell me about? Oh, funny guy. We're going to get money. In America, you need money to do anything. You're taking me to a backroom game where I'll win all the dollars we need to really see this town. Nightclubs, women, titties. You can play, right? Ti dobar, uobo igri. I am the best. I kick all the asses that play me. They call me the janitor. Because you can't pay your debts and they make you mop the floor? Never robato. No, I'm the janitor because I always clean up. I always win. Get it? Ci sta, Narapto. I seriously hope your cards are better than your nicknames. Only problem is I'm playing with some money I meant to give to these Albanian scumbags. Nico, wait for me here while I go inside to clean up. Shit, I almost forgot. I'm giving you my old phone. My new number's in there. Call me if some Albanians show up in some shitty beige Willard. Those are the guys I owe money to. Do not hurt them. I know what you're like, Nico Bellic. You and your debts, Roman. Uve gisto, Nika drugačije.
One thing that keeps me in high spirits while playing this game is the fact that I can always play Saints Row afterwards. After I get done playing this thing, that is. Crap, I'm driving in the wrong direction.
This Weasel News Terror Alert brought to you by BabiesOvernight.com. Chaos at the bridges, citing a suddenly increased terror threat, but giving no further details. As a precautionary measure, police have shut down most of the major bridges in the Liberty City metropolitan area, resulting in major traffic problems and some stranded motorists scuffling with police. Mike Whiteley on the scene. Some local bleeding hearts are whining about freedoms and police brutality. One resident said after his...
So quiet out here, Roman. You winning? Volinte red ciudad. Don't worry, I'm getting so many bullets like I'm an egghead.
By the Broker Bridge in the fish market, I'm Mike Whiteley, Weasel News.
Firearms news brought to you by Patriot Beer. Mayor Ochoa is launching a crackdown on the sale of illegal firearms, maintaining a ban on the sale and possession of weapons in the city. He's also going after shops in other states that are providing illegal gun dealers with merchandise. Residents in South Bohan spoke out.
Someone has to stop these inbred rednecks from flooding our city with illegal weapons.
Amen.
Roman, it looks like your money-lending friends are here.
Do I get out and attack him, or...
That piece of shit is gambling our money in here.
I'm pressing the freaking phone.
Cousin, two guys are going in the store. I think they are the loan sharks you speak of. Shit, I'm down. You better get out of there. All right, I'm coming. Shit, Nico, it's them. They must have been told I was here. You're in much trouble, Bellic. Remember, do not hurt the loan sharks. The debt will just increase.
Oh, so I'm not supposed to shoot these guys even though they're after me?
Back to the depot, quick.
That's awesome. Awesome.
You think they saw me? Of course they saw you. I mean, you're a distinctive man, Roman.
And you got a really crap car.
Fuck those Shylocks, they'll get their money. They just have to wait. We should stand up to them. Gidetti e bonus. Nico, you're new. You don't understand the way things work. Oh, yeah? We are at the bottom of the ladder, man. These thugs push us around, but they are not to be feared. These Russian mobsters, lads bosses that run everything. Be careful of them. You tell me to behave, Mr. Janitor? If you understand it, though, where is the money? We're here. Oh, you like your phone? Maybe one day you get a premium quality one like mine. Then you will have really made it. I can only wish. See you later, cousin.
Alright, next mission. I'm not going to customize ring type or ringtone. Don't have the time, don't have the need. Waiting for another mission to appear. If not, I'm just going to stop right now and alright. For time's sake, I'm going to show y'all one more mission and then I'm going to go ahead and put in Saints Row because I don't have much more time to record this. Wait, why am I going home? It's my stupidity, I'll admit.
Hey, go ahead! Ruslan! Yo, did you well, Diva? Just call me celebrity. Remember, people, don't try to bribe the police here. They're not like the police back home. You're the police only one foot. Yum, yum, yum.
What do you use your Visa card for?
To hire a train?
Suggesting that you actually ended up going into a mission simply by walking into it, I mean, that's not a completely bad thing, but what if you didn't want
What's your problem? I don't have
want to?
You do.
Hold on.
Where's your Russian friend now, huh? Not my friend. I want shark. Stop this. Hold on. Who are you? Get out of here. Fuck yes. What about you? Come on, Slug. Get out of here now. And if you come back, I'll kill you. You understand? You forgot this? You penny pigs? Shit. What did you do? He was going to stab me. Now he's going to kill you. Fuck him. Look at this man. Screwed. Again. You want to know why I'm not living in a nice condo? Banging for women? It's because of shit like this. Assholes. Shut up. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, great. Listen, I need to meet the poor woman people. I can do it. Nico can do it. What? Well, why would you want me then? Well, screw you then. Hey, can you do me a favor? Mallory needs a lift. Can you go pick her up at the Hope Beach subway station? Yeah. Take the cab. She's got a friend with her. Maybe someone you can date. Fuck you. Look at this crap. Make them eat everything.
Sorry, I got cut off. Imagine you didn't want to play the mission, but simply by walking into that arrow by accident, you ended up having to. I know what you're thinking. There's a on the menu. You could probably just Look, I may be wrong, but I don't remember. There may be, but I don't think there's a way to actually cancel missions. Unless you just load a game or something. Or intentionally lose them.
Whoa! Liberty City, I, Ruslana, will take you into the evening. Something you always wanted.
Get in, ladies.
Hey, Nico, thanks for coming. I should have known her mom would find some excuse not to turn up. This is Michelle.
Hi, how are you? My place is over on Mohawk Avenue.
If this mission goes quicker than usual, I might just do one more
How you
mission.
finding America, Nico?
That or I'll end up saving the
Nico,
Saints Row video for later.
someone to show you a katana. Michelle, how about you?
Valerie, stop
See,
it.
as opposed to Saints Row,
You both
you don't get put right in the middle of the fun. You have to basically wait for it to happen by doing more and more missions, you know?
You look like that kind of guy I want to get to know.
You look like you
It's,
just
the,
jumped
it's
off
like
the boat, Nico.
it's like Rockstar is saying, you have to sit down and wait your turn,
I don't
loser,
think he even changed out of those
with
things
these
on the
missions, you know?
How are you gonna impress a classy girl like Michelle?
I'm easily impressed.
Thanks for the lift, Nico.
Yeah, thanks. Give me a call sometime.
See you soon, Michelle.
I'm getting a little tired.
Cousin, I dropped the girls off. A friend gave me her number, but I don't think Valerie likes my clothes so much.
There's just in place for you. It's on Mohawk and home. Go get something a bit more 21st century.
I might just end up cutting this mission. I just pretty much messed up the front of this car. Walk in or something. Might as well buy some beans. I don't plan on buying much.
You will look good at this. I can tell. I always tell.
Didn't know this was leather. Is that navy or green? Man, what the heck? Let's go with this.
You see, I have good clothes.
Care less, lady. I don't normally like to get distracted, but geez. You know what, never mind, I'm just gonna go.
Come again. You want to go?
Alright.
Hey, Roman, I got some clothes. Looks like they brought the stuff in from the old company, though.
We must take what we get. When the big money rolls in, then we will look real classy. Anyway, you have Michelle, classy girl for your art. You should definitely keep dating her.
It's taking forever for.
Hey, Angel, it's Michelle. We met with Melanie, Roman's girlfriend.
Remember? What's up, Michelle?
I don't normally do this, but I thought you'd probably be pretty lonely having just moved to Liberty City and all.
You do not normally do what?
You're not making this easy for me, are you? I'm asking you out on a date.
I am sorry. I am still not used to how things work here in America. A date would be good. I am getting sick of hanging out with Roman all the time. How about I pick you up from your apartment?
That sounds good. See you soon.
I guess I'll do this one girlfriend mission, and then I'll show off Saints Row. I gotta find the. This doesn't look like it's gonna be easy. And she's on the same island as I am.
What does he want?
Oh, I can't think what he could possibly want. Otherwise, he'd be pissed off at you. Come on, guys. Let's be reasonable.
For dramatic sake, I'm gonna go find Roman and see what he wants.
To the moon!
Great. See that? You see that right there? I just lost my car. Good thing this is Grand Theft Auto. Otherwise I'd be screwed. It's hard to Grand Theft Auto anyone in Grand Theft Auto. Wow. Get out of the freaking car,
I'm
a-hole.
robbing you.
I got the pigs on me. This is gonna be fun. A lot of fun. Wait, that's a homeless guy, my bad. That was Roman. Gotta get in there.
Listen, Darden is a good friend of mine. It was a misunderstanding.
Hey! Shit! There he is! Keep a fat boy here and I'll talk to him. Our problems with your cousin. I told you to stop. Now it's too late.
Try to beat up these guys. Oh, so you don't use fire to punch, you use B. You don't even use X. You do use the kick.
I do not go down so. Screw you, asshole!
Well, I killed him. The part wasn't bad,
all
but
right,
when I
cousin?
first played this, it was crap
Yeah.
how bad I did.
Fine. Fucking loan sharks, man. If one more of these gangsters tries to... Speaking of shitheads, here's Darden. Come on, my car is over there. Let's get him. You drive. I don't feel so good. Get in the fucking car.
I didn't see that. I didn't even see that freaking exit because it blends in with the rest of this. Great, now I'm gonna have to chase after that freak. With a car with crap handling.
These guys think that they're better than me. They think they can fuck me around and beat me up because there are more of them. Not to need
That wasn't
me and
good.
you, Nico. Me and you are going to show him. Fucking dirt and smashing my fucking stuff. Who does he think he is? Just some fucking petty Albanian hood. If I wanted to buy a stolen TV, I go to Darden. Who does he think he's fucking with? The Link Enterprises, that's who. We're going to the top, Nico. The top!
For now, let's just try to survive, cousin.
I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this guy, whether to ram his car or not, because the game's not letting me know whether I should follow him or actually try to suppress him. Exactly why I hate Grand Theft Auto.
Tell him to stop. He's trying to get away on foot.
Great, how do we get a hold of him now? Have to go up somewhere? I do have to go up. It's amazing how fast I'm going.
You brought my arms already, man!
Dang it, I forgot how... Nope.
There's what we owe you, Darden. Not anything else.
He didn't fall off the ledge, he fell in the water. Dang it. I feel like an idiot now because of this freaking game. There. So in addition to crap controls and a plotline twist that made me feel like an idiot, what else can I say? Man, I freaking hate this game. I'm serious, I'm not teasing around, I'm not trying to persuade you at all. I really hate this game for this.
Nice one, cousin. Right back to the depot. These bruises are starting to pain.
If I ever do it again, I'll do it better, but most likely I'm not going to do it again unless I'm like at a friend's house, a friend who has this game, and I'm like really bored to tears. So I decided to pop this in and play it.
These Shylocks, my God, they always try to squeeze you for everything. A man in Europe, another Russian, Bulgarian. He lived on the Adriatic. Believed I owed him money when I did not. It made my life impossible. There was no avoiding me.
Did you deal with him like you did Darden and Bleeder?
He had too many connections for that. I had to leave. He is one of the reasons I came here.
To see your cousin, of course.
Of course.
You will have no more problems from now on, cousin. It is all plain sailing straight to the top for you and me.
You will see if things are that simple.
Thank you, cousin. I'll see you later.
Okay, that's it. That's all I can take of this. Here's your serving of that disgusting mess. Now, I will show you what I think is a well-deserved game. Came around, or whatever you say. So, yeah. It's kind of very blind now because, you know, it's freaking mask. Yep, that's why I do not like this game right here. Now for what I think is the real deal. Sandro 3, to be precise. Tried to grab the cord with my foot. I noticed an unwanted program is just pulled up. Been pulled up. Just checking on that. The audio is a bit high. Just noticed that about Saints Row. Another thing in comparison with Saints Row that I think is better than GTA. You need to freaking deafen yourself when it comes to audio just to be able to hear what they're saying in GTA. In this, you just need to keep it at a regular volume. You hear it fine. So I was lucky enough not to get arrested for stupidity and completely dumb reasons. Ridiculous ones, more or less. Like, I just get in a car and the cop is coming up to me. I mean, of course that adds to realism, but that's just it. The realism is what drives me insane, and it's not just basically being real. It's that kind of thing that has to do with being real that drives me nuts. There's that. You lose your weapons. You lose whatever. The difficulty. The fact that it made me feel freaking ridiculous. When you die, you lose. Well, this isn't as bad in GTA 4, but you lose your weapons, at least in most of the other GTAs. When you die, when you get arrested in any of them, you lose your weapons. And your armor, I think. But enough complaining about GTA. Alright, I think I'll play a few missions for you guys. And then, 10% already, and I think I'm gonna keep my notoriety off. Maybe it might need it later.
You feel like blowing shit up?
Go on, I'm all ears.
Found the route the Morningstar uses to deliver their goods buried in the syndicate files.
You say we drop a few pipe bombs under them?
Fuck that. I'm saying we use the tank.
This may be the best idea you've ever had.
I don't know why I hit that button. Did it by mistake. But, what I am trying to mention to you is that, these are from a DLC, Gangsters in Space. This is not the full package, but these are included as long as you download the DLC if it's still available. Gangsters in Space, so I'll get into that later, but for now. Above all else, I think I want to take the Salem. That's the witch broom. Starting point. You know what? No, I think I'll show you. Those kinds of people. Doesn't matter anyway. I guess I'll just show you a little bit of what one of the alien vehicles can do. You guys better love me for it, though. Yep. Tankish lasers. because it supposedly belongs to space Amazons. And a pink plasma cannon. Well, pink laser cannon is really what the game calls it. Hope y'all can see those projectiles. Switch to lit mode. This is Tank Mayhem. I think y'all knew that, but whatever. Yeah, you gotta do some missions and then cut this short. Try to do 3 at most, but wait, I just noticed I'm still wearing my mask. When I'm off screen, I take it off. There you go, you get noise from me. Take those out. This costs more damage, make no money. Waste, but not enough. I think that's enough. Now what's next I want you all to see because it's my favorite part of Saints Row so far. I mean at all. Aside from Mr. Sunshine, yes, spoiler detected, aside from Mr. Sunshine in Saints Row 2, it is my favorite thing in Saints Row, and I'm about to show you. Just to make sure that y'all see it, I'm going to bring y'all closer to the to my TV screen. That was the tray table. It was the tray table's fault. You can see that well enough. Yeah, I think that's the best you're gonna get for this kind of footage. Professor Dinky.
You ready to be a star?
Thought we already were.
Oh, and I like this. You've been personally selected for a spot on a game show here in town.
Game show? You're not trying to auction me off for some dating thing, are you?
Trust me, you'll love this shit. Meet me and I'll show you.
You better be right.
I'm in the middle of this. You know, I'm almost kind of. I'll let y'all see this cutscene and then I'll explain stuff.
Hello, Steelport, and welcome to Professor Genki's Super Ethical Reality Climax.
Time to see how the game is played.
Find your way through Professor Genki's Super Sparkle app for fun and profit.
Now, with
it when you shoot a pen. Unethical. Once you've collected enough money, the door of the lab opens up, and you're free to go.
But if you think it's that easy, you've never seen Kinky before.
Oh, and one more thing. On this show, no one gets to take a break. If you want to stay in the fight, be sure to shoot the first aid target.
Good luck. It's murder time. Fun time.
You know, a lot of people have to shoot a target just to get some first aid. I mean, immediately in their body, some first aid recovery. Well, to discuss why I love this game in basic terms, as opposed to GTA, is there's fun just like this to be had.
Welcome to Professor Genki's super ethical reality climax. Murder time is fun time.
Not
right,
everything is
Bobby?
so overly difficult.
If our contestants can survive the deadly traps, armed mascots, and those freakishly huge hunters, they can
The
win a
creativity
hefty
they
pile of cash.
put into many games like
Because it
these,
is.
and humor that kills off some of that negative aspect of realism I was talking about earlier,
This time, Zach.
and
Today, we'll be watching the
makes it much more enjoyable.
the world-famous Stillwater Street Gang.
As many times as this former gangbanger has been shot at, blown up, run over, and generally put through hell, this competition probably seems pretty routine.
Routine maybe, but lucrative. You are going to make Professor Genki size dollars driving hose around, that's for sure.
Cha-ching.
I'd hate to be a mascot facing this contestant.
What have I seen? Well, there's what I just explained, and then there's just the fact alone that things are somewhat more subtle, a bit more, less difficult and just easy paced, at least for me they are.
You don't see a contestant dominate an arena like this often.
It's like that headshot, it wasn't hard to deal. I mean, if you enjoy a good challenge, this game can give you some challenge, plenty of it too. Seems sort of 4, in my opinion, has more challenge in it though. But you can basically just sit back, relax, and enjoy this game without being so, you know, pulled apart, basically. You know. You don't have to feel like your arms and legs are being pulled upon you. Trying to formulate how to put this, but basically you don't feel so much like Stretch Armstrong. You have to, I mean, what you would have to feel the stress of being,
Very impressive.
you can just relax, basically. You can enjoy it and relax. There's no stress at all. The fact that the continuity is shot, to me, is kind of a bummer, but at the same time, it keeps things so extendable, and that's what's so amazing about fantasy-based games like these. Even though this one isn't really a fantasy so much as it is just a complete joke.
This is turning into an exceptional match.
But I love it all. Anyway. I'm
Another
tired.
great burst of action by the contestant.
Gotta get to sleep soon.
And that's it. We have a winner.
So, yeah. There's that. The thing I love the most about this game, also drinking, there's that. There's the fact that it's not as difficult and stringent, if you will. It doesn't leave people like me tearing their hair out their head, like games like GTA tend to do. And before I go ahead and repeat the exact same point over again, so lets you chill. I mean, you don't have, I literally never get arrested in this game. I almost never get killed by the cops. I mean, unless I'm in some sort of a fight with them. Even then, they made, you know, those big bad, you know, gang fights and police fights, they actually made it fun. I mean, not just with the surreal creativity, but with the fact that it doesn't feel like you're just
I'm surprised the syndicate's still
screwed all
standing after all
around.
the shit we've thrown at them.
I'll admit the weapons menu is really what helps you there, but
No saying we should.
All right. Didn't see you at the broker's lately.
I'm gonna do one more mission, not counting this one, because this is just like a little info something, but once I do, I'm gonna have to cut it, call it quits for the night, and hit it, I guess. See, I alerted the cops, and it's not as big an issue, at least for me right now. Give it a minute, and the cops will basically forget, or really I'm just going to a mission point, checkpoint, so that's one thing.
This doesn't seem like your kind of place, Peters.
What's the hate? Beer's cheap, and I'm the best looking motherfucker in here.
You may think it's time to kick back, but I'm done toying with these bastards. I want Loren, and I want him now. So where is he?
No idea. But TK says he's hiding out in that big-ass skyscraper.
Now, Loren's a tactician. He's not going to hold up in a building that screams, I'm a criminal mastermind. I need something concrete.
Hit a powder.
I don't have time for a stripper.
No, Powder's a designer gun store downtown. I saw some of Loren's thugs talking to the owner. There's gotta be something there.
Alright, let's go shopping.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that mission for you guys. Yeah, we gotta hit the powder room. In other words, we gotta go to that little gun warehouse.
Ready for our shopping trip?
Thought you might be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just know how bad you want Loren.
Don't care how many guns they have. It'll be worth it.
Yeah, never thought about it like that.
Gun to the man. We'll go in the back way. You don't think the back's guarded?
It's like two punks.
What about the inside, motherfucker?
Put in your tampons and let's do this.
Wow. That just hit me. You know what, forget this, I'm just gonna smash him. So you can even do this space row. It's like a middle finger in the face of what happened back there with the
Any other assholes need put down?
in GTA with those two guys on the basketball court, the loan sharks.
You said two guys, not my fault.
I'm being serious. This is my kind of plan. Let's get inside.
exactly knows where to find Lorraine.
Let's head to the office and see if they're hiding under their desk.
Specialists. Annoying. Cowardly. Keep it up there. Right. I'm not getting up there, I don't really care to.
Oh, they just didn't have it.
Oh, this can't be
There we
good.
go.
Minigun!
Let's go to the fun part. I mean, the whole thing in its own is fun, but this part's really fun. I'm not getting like taken hand to me. That's cool, isn't this epic? Shit, that's one of two executions you can do on this guy.
Poor bugger never had a shot.
And I'm just gonna grab his minigun. See, that's so amazing. Like, sure, you can't really buy a minigun from any gun store, but it makes it much more special. It makes it more a unique item than you do. As soon as I get done with this mission, you guys are gonna have to catch up because this video is probably running way away. I gotta get out of here. I'll just grenade him.
Looks like they don't want us to get into that office.
You think?
We're not giving them a choice. Nothing to.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't download the Bloodsucker pack. That's a pack that's just tailor-made.
Guess the manager cleared out.
I'll get what I can off the computer.
Sorry. Shoot right in the face. There are a few things in this game I think are better than what happened in Saints Row 4. First thing being there's actually 3 gangs rather than just one army you have to go against, you know, 3 different gangs. Thus forth giving it a little bit more of a 3-piece quality. Basically like a 3-way intersection, if you will. I don't know how to explain, but that's one thing I will explain that I do like about this game. I mean, as opposed to itself. Let me gather my thoughts and I'll explain. It's one thing I like about this game, Saints Row 3, in comparison with Saints Row 4. In Saints Row 4, all you have is the Zen Empire to go against, as well as a few other enemies for minor or select missions, but not in particular any opposing gangs, I guess because you're not really much more of a gang member when well, it comes to a plot line. Well, what I'm trying to make is, you know, they got more quality than they do quantity. All in all, these are the reasons I like Saints Row in comparison with GTA. Saints Row is more entertaining, it's more humorous, it's more high-spirited. It's not as big a... I wish I could come up with the right word at the right time. Maybe you know me enough. You know, I'm not like that, unfortunately. In other words, it's fun, it's not a slave driver, it doesn't hold you as a fugitive or like a fugitive. You can just relax and enjoy it. You don't have so much difficulty put into one mission. You don't have so much pressure on you. You don't, for me, you don't really feel like an idiot when you make mistakes, and the realism is not overbearing. In fact, a lot of people would say there is no realism at all. But I think that games like this can have their own realism or continuity or whatever you like to call it. My point is, these are the reasons. This whole, you know, the fact alone that this game lets loose in comparison with GTA is what I think makes it so much better, is because, you know, I guess you could say they're not really trying so hard only to make you feel like crap, you know? They're not trying so hard to make it unlikable, to me at least. So all I can show you tonight, because I'm way out of time, I'm way out of... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I just noticed this thing is running in an hour. I have to stop you guys. I'll talk to you later. It's been fun. I hope you enjoyed the video and you got a clear message as to why I decided to show this to you. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Goodbye everyone. I'll see you on the other side.